Okay, I'm about to go into the house where I lived when I was born, and I lived here until I was 2 years old. And I haven't been here in 38 years. So this is going to be kind of interesting. I've never been in this house in 38 years. Well, you guys, I do remember this. I remember this kitchen. I remember this, I remember this thing.
Yeah.
And the kitchen. And this, we made right here with flour and salt, and we made Play-Doh. Right here. And I remember looking up at you through this.
Yeah, this was the original door.
Well, and the piano was back there, wasn't it? Where was the piano?
No, it's
No, it was in
Right there
here.
on that wall. Right here. It was right here.
This was the living room.
Great little star.
TV was there, her couch was there, had a rocking, postered rocking chair there, coffee
It was all
table.
carpeted.
Us Lindsay and Jim Chambers now, we play cards here before, watch TV. In the wintertime, they want pop popcorn, bring it in, put it on the coffee table.
So Mama Elmore lived in this house?
This is her house.
This
This
is
is
Mem-
where your grandmother, your great-grandmother and your grandmother, Virginia and Betty and Sherman grew up in this house.
No,
No.
no. They bought this farm in 1941.
Oh, never mind.
And they grew up in a little house down there beside Fred Farrell, the one they tore down.
So this was their,
They
when
probably-
they were adults. And your
When they
mother
were
and
adults.
Betty and all of them were
They
adults.
bought this farm, Jane Ellis made that thing for us, and she looked it up as 1941.
Okay.
Well, show me where my room was.
Okay, your room is right here.
Mama Elmore kept, like she
So-
didn't heat that front porch, maybe, so she kept, she'd make divinity and stuff and keep it in cans out there, and we'd be here watching TV. She said, let you go out there and get us a piece of that divinity. And you'd keep divinity cold.
Right,
And
right.
it was just perfect.
Now, is this the original light fixture?
Yeah, I'm sure they are. Yeah.
Okay, show me. Okay, so this is when you walk in the front door. I'm video.
Yeah.
You need to get.
Okay.
Oh, you're this a video?
Yeah,
This was your room.
that's
the
a big.
bed that Carson's in now.
No, it was a that.
No, the bed that Carson's in now was here.
Oh, okay.
You and I had a
Yes.
queen bed. And then your baby bed was here.
My little baby bed was right here.
And then we moved it over there because of the windows.
Where did I eat the flowers off of those things?
Right here. The baby, you're right, the baby bed was right here, and there was I hung it right here, and you reached up. and-
What were they?
They were, I got it at a craft fair, they were it's a little plaque, and it had, roses and just all kinds of beautiful little flowers made out of flour and water and whatever.
But they were hard and decorative, and you
ate one.
hung them on the
And it was
wall.
about the size of my fingernail, okay? And I opened up your diaper and there it was. Just exactly the way it went in, it came out.
Mimi needed painted the bed for you. Had a
yeah.
cow painted on it. And the only way to get you to go to sleep is lay you on your stomach. You had to stand here and pat your bottom. And that bed was height you had to bend over. So I'd be here, I'd be tired, I'd have my elbow on that rail, and I'd be patting your bottom till you went to sleep.
Aww.
If I wasn't there, Mom, one of us had to do
We
it.
did that for the first 6 weeks. I guess. And then
Probably
after,
longer than that.
I'm sorry.
oh no, you slept good. You slept 12 hours
Okay.
after you got, okay, so bed here.
Bed was there.
This was really a pretty room, it really was.
Okay.
And all that furniture,
That's in
It's in
Carson's
Carson's
room
room.
now
This is-
was in
And
here.
did Claudia get this bedroom suit? And maybe it's in her house?
oh, the
Yeah,
original, the first time, yeah, the cherry bedroom suit is in Claudia's.
This was Mama Elmore's best bedroom suit, so she didn't hardly use it. She used the one that Carson's got now
Okay.
in here before the
Carson's was
Okay,
in
take me
here.
back to the,
Okay, that went, but you know, that went to Stephanie,
The cherry,
and the cherry.
Yeah.
And,
yeah, it was nice.
and your mother was a little upset about that because she was supposed to get cherry.
no, Mama, we're on video.
Oh, my mother wanted it all. She didn't like Shirley.
Okay,
She was terrible.
Now, was this the master bedroom?
this was master bedroom.
Yeah, but like I say, she kept the nice furniture was in there.
Okay.
Mama Elmore used the worst stuff and saved the best stuff. Like she'd buy a new couch and it had plastic on it and a blanket for 15 or 20 years. And she'd only take it off if somebody died and company was coming to the house. The rest of the time it was covered.
All right, well, take us in the bathroom.
Okay, and then the bathroom was actually like my bathroom, our bathroom there, your bathroom in our house. Paul Jackson did it, and he did it exactly the same way. And you can tell this is the same
Yeah.
white. And what he did was, see, here's the, and there was a counter here just
Oh, okay.
exactly.
Yes,
And
yes.
this is all new.
The counter was over here because I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember standing here and doing Lucy Lockett.
Yes,
Well-
and it was exactly like this, Mamie, and it ran just like the one in our house on Commercial Street now. It ran this way and then maybe now, and then it was exactly, and then these were the,
In the morning that your mother went into labor with you, Mamie, I went out to feed the cows in the old barn. Now that's antifreeze in a commode.
Okay.
Don't look at that. Okay.
And I came back in and your mother was sitting in a chair in there at that counter, taking those 40
Calcium.
vitamin C,
oh,
one vitamin C,
or calcium or something.
something that she had heard is supposed to make labor easier.
Yep.
I thought you said it was vitamin C.
Vitamin C.
Okay.
And Mimi Nita had bought the wrong kind, and they were only like 50 milligrams, and she was supposed to buy 200 milligrams. So your mama had to take, instead of taking 3 or 4 pills, she was taking 20 or 30. And as soon as we got to the hospital, she threw them all up because she had drunk so much water with all those
Oh, mother.
vitamin C's. But I came in and she was down there and she just better getting a pill in her mouth. She'd have her elbow on her, get a pill in, take a drink of water, try to get enough. And then we got in the car, and about had you in the car, and threw up as soon as we got there.
I said, I told that lady I was gonna throw up.
We were arguing about what
I was
to
4.5
name you.
centimeters by the time I got to
Okay,
Saxton.
okay.
We were arguing about what to name you on the way to the hospital.
Well,
Well, we didn't argue about the girls' name, we argued about the boys' name.
oh.
We argued.
I wish I'd argued about the middle name, but that'll be a, oh well.
Oh, I love that more. Jane Ellis, was the one, that's when we kind of got into the argument.
Now, this is there's very few things that I remember, but this visual right here, I remember, and I think it's because I remember being over here making,
There was a dining room table here.
yeah, this was the table because this is where I made the Play-Doh.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember I would talk to you through there and making the Play-Doh from right here.
I had a Mexican
That blanket.
blanket here on the
Yes,
wall.
that blanket was hanging there. I remember that.
This is it. I think it had a real sweet, real sweet architect.
Yeah.
Architectural.
That is a tiny kitchen though. Oh my gosh. Look at how little that kitchen is. How can you even get those?
Well, Mama Elmore wouldn't go with anybody in there but her anyway, so.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a little kitchen. Now, what did we have back here in this den? What was back here?
This was the TV.
Okay.
Living room didn't have anything like that in it. This was the TV and everything. This is a really pretty wood floor.
We had a big upholstered armchair right here with an ottoman, and I remember you were sitting in here. I'd gotten us something from Johnny's for
Oh,
supper. We had a
wow.
babysitter for you. Mom and I were going out. And as we were going out the door, you said, Mama, I want some of your milkshake. And your mother turned it up and the ice cream was stuck in the bottom of the milkshake. So she turned it up like that and all that ice cream came down in your face and you scared you because it was cold.
She
And you put the cup down and you had the milkshake all over your face.
turned. And you couldn't
And you
see your
start
eyes.
crying.
And then you open your eyes and then there were these two little black dots. That was pretty
You
cool.
started crying.
Aww.
We had to
And it
clean-
happened right there.
Yeah, sitting right there. We had to clean you up before we could leave you.
And then I had my washer and dryer in there.
Okay.
Just like, I got that idea from my mama because my mama